Good evening, Antonio. And after 2 weeks since stepping down as sheriff, Lupe Trevino turned himself into authorities in a plea agreement with the government. You're not afraid that maybe the feds will someday maybe knock on your door?
They can knock on my door all they want. I am telling you that I am not complicit in any criminal activity whatsoever.
That was former Sheriff Trevino's response in December to allegations of corruption plaguing his office. Fast forward 3 months and Trevino finds himself pleading guilty in federal court to conspiracy to launder money between $70,000 and $120,000 that he admitted to have taken from the alleged Westlaco drug trafficker Thomas El Gallo Gonzalez via his commander Joe Padilla as a contribution to his campaign between June 2011 and December 2012. Gonzalez and Padilla were detained and await trial. Meanwhile, Trevino's former chief of staff and campaign treasurer, Maria Patricia Medina, showed up in federal court Friday pleading guilty to concealing such donations allegedly from Gonzalez when falsifying financial campaign reports.
All his good deeds over his whatever number of years in law enforcement went out the window with a plea of guilty. That's his legacy.
In January, a lawsuit against Trevino by a political rival was filed accusing him of depositing $10,000 from Gonzalez, alleging that cash donations above $100 is illegal. Guerra admits to have advised Trevino to deposit the money and return the funds to the sender through a check, but denies ever knowing where the money came from.
We are not going to speak to the news media.
By entering the plea agreement, the government recommends a reduction of punishment. Trevino currently faces a fine of up to $500,000 and up to 20 years in prison. And Trevino walked out of the courtroom with a $30,000 unsecured bond. His sentencing is scheduled for July 17th. For Fox 2 News, I'm Oscar Margain.